Livo. Now that was a penalty.
That was a penalty, and it's not. I'm not talking about an hometown decision. That was a penalty, you know, honestly.
Well, there you have the league season, and although that might not have given us too much to shout about, the FA Cup certainly did for a change. In the third round, we were drawn at home to Luton, and we beat them 7-1. Scoreline that was hard to believe, and Luton just didn't know what had hit them. Livingston scored 2 goals, Jamie Forrester scored 2 goals, Nicky Southall was there, as was Woods, and as was Ivano Bonetti with goals as well. Tremendous performance by Town, and the reward for this was a trip to West Ham, where Town went 1-0 up, courtesy of the boss himself, but Ian Dowie was on hand to bring West Ham back in the game and bring them back to Blundell Park. The replay saw what was probably Town's best performance of the season. Tremendous game, we won 3-0, Gary Child scored the opening goal, and we then scored goals from Forrester and Neil Woods. Neil Woods one being a little gem. Chelsea at home, that's what we got for beating West Ham. 0-0 draw at Blundell Park. Few chances in the game. Poor old John McDermott will never forgive us again for seeing his shot dragged wide of the post. And we went to Stamford Bridge, where Town lost 4-1 in a game which we weren't able to video for you, but where Paul Groves got a consolation goal for us, and that saw the end of Town's FA Cup run. But it brought a little bit of entertainment to everybody in the bleak winter months when things around us in the league weren't going that well.
Nice to the near post. Still not away yet, it's an up and under. And not away yet either. That looked like handball, nothing has been given. Should go back to the goalkeeper. Poor clearance. Bonetti picks up the loose one. There's the ball through the middle, just a bit too much, is it? No. Well spotted by Forrester. Brilliant! Absolutely brilliant! He stole that one out of nothing.
Well, I agree with you to a point, but I don't know how Dave feels about it, but I thought Bonetti made that. He looked up and he put it in an area which created the chance, and it was magnificently taken.
Forrester's the man. There's a touch, and that's a good touch as well. Gary Childs. Great ball for Livo, bearing down. Good effort. Well, sometimes you wonder how the ball stays out of the net, and that was driven along the ground. The outstretched arm got it, hit the forearm and went over the bar somehow, Rowley.
Yeah, well, I thought the goalkeeper was lucky, because I thought it was rank bad goalkeeping.
For a big man.
Came in off a great throw in there, wasn't it? Lovely throw in. Gary Child spun in on it, played Steve Livingston in down the side. He had the option of shooting, or maybe if the keeper had pushed that out, Bonetti would have certainly put it in.
Let's look here. Yes, 2-0! Livo's going to claim it. Livo's claiming the touch.
Well, Livo's claiming it, but I reckon Jamie will have a go at that one as well.
They'll scrap that one out, and I don't want to put odds on it, but it was Jamie Forrester's shot. It came through an absolute ruck of players, Dave Moore, but at the end of the day, Forrester rammed it in. Livo, I think, got the slightest of flicks, and it was enough to beat Luton. Paul Groves, Gary Childs, one through the middle, onside. Jamie Forrester gets away, half away, blocked. Surely, oh! Crikey, Livo got that on the full, and it'd have burst the net if it had gone in. Yeah, they don't seem at ease at all at the moment. Oh, good run, a great ball. Bonetti bearing in, surely. Yes, 3-0! Forrester again in an absolutely brilliant move. Bonetti knows the part he played in it. It was a lovely ball that saw Ivano on his way, and that cross was perfect. That's a ball through the middle, it's a nasty one again. Paul Crichton should get it and doesn't. It's 3-1. And it's that run again from Marshall. He did it 3 minutes earlier, and he's got in there ahead of the defender, and he's squeezed that ball past defender and past goalkeeper. And I don't know whether Luton are back in it, but at least they've got a goal out of it. Bit of a wrestling match there. Brian Laws. Livo after it again. Had a good first half. Now Forrester, who's had even a better one. Good ball, great ball. Fier's missed a lot. Bonetti! Yes! 4-1!
I've got to say it's bad defending.
Yeah.
I'm pleased he banged it in. In fact, Davey was only saying to me 5 minutes ago, the next goal is going to be so important to this cup tie. And Luton gave us that one.
Oh, yeah. Sees him now. Livingston. There's a ball through the middle. We're still going. Jim Dobbin. Yes! No! Good save, one-handed by Fier. Available. Now to Bonetti. 2 men on Bonetti straight away. Hammers that crossover. Gary Charles, that's a good header. Livingston, surely! 5-1! And that was made by a lovely little dinky down header by Gary Childs. And Steve Livingston says, I'll have a bit of that. And he pokes it in. I think what Brian's intentions are, Rowley, with 11 minutes of the game left, is let's absolutely just slaughter this. Because, I mean, it's still there to be had. And he's put on 3 sets of new legs. Front running legs. In comes that ball. Nasty. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant goal. Nicky Southall, his first touch. And that's exactly what the boss wanted. He wanted to paralyse this side. Paul Groves, very sharp. Gets it back, or it comes to Shaky. Paul Groves through the middle. Look at the right-hand side. Nicky Southall, low one. Nasty, surely. Yeah! Neil Woods, 7-1. 7 goals. And Rowley just said, I'd love to see Neil Woods get one. And he bobbles that one in.
Now, I wonder who else I want to score.
Nice knock on. Another chance here, surely. Oh. And Fair actually makes a save.
By Shakespeare. Bonetti. Forrester to Shakespeare. Out to McDermott. Grimsby.